Hello and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to another midweek preview, previewing all of the games in the Championship this weekend. Nothing in the Premier League this week, but let's get straight into it with Birmingham versus Peterborough. And obviously this is a huge game down at the bottom. Birmingham obviously, protest last time out against Barnsley, but still got the win. Solid result for them, and I don't think they were in the real relegation threat. But Peterborough on the other hand, 3 points behind Reading, but 2 games in hand. So yeah, this is a big chance to make up some ground, but I just feel like Birmingham will get another home win here. I think they're looking good at the moment. I'll say 1-0. Moving on then to the Championship, moving on then to another game in the Championship where Coventry take on Stoke. And yeah, this is an interesting one. Coventry 2-1 loss to QPR last time out, and Stoke just narrowly beaten by Fulham. I kind of fancy Stoke for this one. I know Coventry haven't been on the greatest run recently, neither have Stoke really, both very inconsistent. But yeah, I just fancy Coventry in this one. I think they've got a tiny bit more about them, which is why I am going to go a 1-0 win for the Potters. Moving on, Luton take on Bristol City at Kenilworth Road. And yeah, this is an interesting one. Luton obviously on a fairly decent run at the moment. Obviously had a disappointing result at the weekend, but it's still looking pretty decent. Bristol City solid win over Cardiff, but except for that their form's been pretty bad, to be honest. Quite inconsistent, very inconsistent. But yeah, I don't really think too much of Bristol City, and I definitely think Luton probably will be the stronger outfit here, which is why I am going to say 1-0. Moving on then, Forest take on Barnsley at the City ground, and yeah, this is one where Forest will be looking to win if they want to get into really the playoff race, because yeah, Forest, they've won the last 3 in all comps, and Barnsley, yeah, they just look shocking at the moment, don't they really? I think everyone knows that they're probably down now, and if they don't go down in it, let's face it, it's some sort of miracle. And yeah, Forest, I think, will easily have enough for them to get past quite comfortably. I'm going to say 2-0. Moving on then to a big game at Loftus Road. QPR could move into the top 2 with a win here, just 2 points behind Blackburn and Bournemouth. And yeah, they're playing so well at the moment, won the last 5 on the trot. But Swansea also getting a 1-0 win over Preston last time out, a solid result. And yeah, 4 points from the last 2. Maybe they're starting to improve after a bit of a shaky run of form. So yeah, it won't be an easy game for QPR at all, but I'm still expecting them to have more than enough to get the win here. I'm going to say a 1-0 QPR win, but yeah, definitely won't be easy. But moving on then, West Brom take on Preston at the Hawthorns. And yeah, West Brom, they're looking okay at the moment. Obviously a 3-0 win last time out, but you know, all of those goals came in the last few minutes, so you know, still nothing outstanding really. And yeah, Preston, inconsistent as well, but yeah, West Brom, for them to just stay in the race, this is a must win for them. You need to get DK firing as well as soon as possible, but yeah, I do think West Brom will have enough to get the victory here. I will say it'll be 2-0. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts, comments down below, follow on to the subscription mode for daily football news, subscribe to my channel on the screen, I would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.